The Don Juan Radio Show. I told y'all we always have something live and cracking around here, and I'm so honored to have the crew here tonight, and boy, we got a very special guest, and he my friend. Well, let me tell about the crew here. We got Kiki in the house, we got Young in the house, we got China Doll in the house, we got Lady Smooth in the house, we got Big Marv, we got Antonio Ruckus in the house, and my co-host for tonight is Crazy. Y'all know Crazy, she's from the Flavor of Love show.
How you guys doing tonight? You guys are missed.
And Flavor, before we tell them who else we got, tell them how to reach us and, how to tune in, because we don't want them to miss this very special show.
That's right, most definitely. You guys tune into rmconair.com. And if you would like to talk with us live and have some great convo or have any questions, hit us up at 323-965-1600. We would love to hear from you.
We definitely want to hear from you. And definitely, we got right here live in the studio. We're going to introduce him, but we'll be right back because y'all know how we had to play some of that music, let y'all know what's cracking, lacking around here. And, hey, crew, we want to thank Wiz Khalifa for being in the house. Let's give it up.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man, this is live, and I'm talking about this ain't no stand-in, this ain't no look-alike. This the real deal.
It's me, man. Hey, what's going on? What's up, church?
Hey, Tabernacle, man. We just glad, we're excited. We're glad to have you in the house, man.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man, and, we got an hour around here, man, and we just want to do some things, talk to you, and, I really want you to tell some of my listeners and viewers some things that you haven't told any other media, something that we really like to hear that we never heard before about you. You know what I mean? And also, I got the Ebony magazine here. He was featured in here also with his first lady, Amber. So I'm going to show y'all that picture a little later and talk about it. He was voted as one of the top 10 hottest couple.
That's right.
That's in the world, Jack. So that's live, And also, we talk about this a little later. They got one in the oven. And I'm glad to know you already said it's going to be Lil Wiz. It's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Man, that's cool.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's cool. So, look, we're going to go and play one tune right quick, and then we'll be right back with some more. Wiz Khalifa, it's going down. Boy, that was cold. You know that was the movie. I thank you so much for, you and, Snoop Lion having me in the movie, man. That was high school. That was just too live, man.
No, we appreciate you coming through. We needed you, dog. Anytime we can get your blessings, I know it means something.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing to be able to connect with you, man. I remember we came by the Doggy Den, and you was over there doing some music with Snoop, and my son was over there, and he knew right away who you was, you know? Yeah, man, the Prince Magic, he said, man, that's weird, You was over there with the crew, and from then it's been nothing but love. But I just like to talk about, like, you dropped on us, man, just like, orbit out of space or something, man. And, I mean, you hit us hard, man, where, we love you, man. We love your music, man. It's just nothing else. And then, the name Wiz, it says something within itself because your career has been like magic, but I know it's all a blessing because good things come from above. Could you tell us what inspired you? I mean, how long you been in the game, where you come from? I mean, these some things I'm sure people want to know.
Yeah, well, I was raised like really normal, my family was in the military. Like, they didn't do music or entertainment or anything like that. But they always just inspired me to be myself. I was a pretty crazy kid. I was always an individual, you know what I'm saying? So just growing up, and I think I moved back to Pittsburgh by the time I was 13 years old, and just seeing like the military life, and then moving to Pittsburgh and seeing the streets, like, for real, and having to really cope with that and just be a part of that, and figure out who I was and what I wanted to do. It just made me able to really deal with the whole world. And then when I figured out that music was my gift and, that's what I wanted to do, I just hustled, you know what I'm saying? Just always went hard, and always the people that I look up to, they were always bosses, you know what I mean? Or they were always people who looked out for people around them. And not only that, but they were always happy as well. Like, they didn't have like violence that surrounded them. It wasn't, they They didn't do what they did because people were scared of them. They just did it because everybody loved them. You know what I mean?
So, I mean, what inspired you to make you, you know what I mean? But definitely, like, you know, they say the gang, you know, it's not on you, it's in you in order for you to be able to be at the level you is and instead of, you know, going farther and things. I mean, how would you inspired? You know, like, it was a lot of, you know, disencouragement. I mean, haters, people saying you can't do it. And, you know, just like you said a moment ago, why is it that they always think just because we dare to be different that we are crazy? Like you said, I was always crazy because, you know what I mean? Being different, you know what I mean?
That's what they call you.
Special.
They call us crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's a unique thing of the individual, you know?
You know, I guess it was just something inside of me that always felt that what I was doing was the right thing. Like, nobody could tell me, or nobody's opinion could make me feel different about what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always felt like I was moving in the right direction. I knew right from wrong, based off what my parents, you know, showed me and what I learned just off of my own experiences. So I mean, and I believe in God and I believe in destiny. I believe in like fate and all of that stuff. So if you do the right thing and you follow your path, then you're gonna get everything out of it. And that's kind of like how I just lived my whole life and went about it with my career as well.
And it's so amazing. You know, I just like to try to clarify. I mean, you know, your gift, and, you know, I don't know, it's you know, you rap, but it's like rock and roll. I mean, yeah, you know, tell me about that, because that's sort of, it's sort of like a mixture. You know, it's rap, but you like rock and roll.
But I know you moved around a lot as a child in different countries. Did that influence you?
It did, but it didn't. You know, my dad, he's what really influenced me to do that, because if you look at my dad's CD collection, there's Rod Stewart, there's freaking Sting and the Police, there's like Bob Marley, he's so eclectic, but he's from the streets of New York. Like, if you look at his face, he's like you think he's a tough guy, like, you know what I mean? But he's such a emotional, like, warm, loving type of person. And I really learned that from my dad, that as a man you can still be tough and you can handle your business, but you know, you can have a tough exterior, but it's also about the emotions and the love that you give as well. So he passed that on, and I think through rock and roll and just all types of music, you could touch so many people, you know what I mean? And that's why I like to mix like different types of genres and looks and feels, because I'm inspired by everything.
And I can say that, you know, I met you today, and from the time that I met you, you're very sincere, very down to earth.
Thank you.
You're not cold at all. You're very warm.
Yeah, I be chilling.
Yes.
Well, look, I wanna show this Ebony magazine. It's got a picture of you and your first lady, and then they talk about the 10 hottest couples.
That's my baby right there.
Man, that's a blessing, man. I mean, this is a beautiful picture, and I was gonna read it, but I ain't gonna do all that. But it said Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. Let me see. Let me put this picture here. Let y'all see. This is the latest here.
Wham.
That's
Ebony
beautiful.
magazine.
That's nice.
Y'all getting a chance. This is
That's
beautiful.
very nice.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
could you think of a more beautiful queen that's pregnancy that look like this?
Aww.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah, my baby mama, she got gunshot wounds on her stomach, so she couldn't take that. Pictures of Black and Miles and shit on her. That's very attractive right there. You're
That's
very
gangster
fortunate.
too, though. You know what I mean?
But I don't want her to be gangster. I want her to be fucking regular.
And then it's expressing that, you know, they, you know, gonna have, you know, a little boy, you know, and that's a blessing.
That's
you know,
beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you know, that's Lady Smooth over there. Yeah, that's beautiful, though. I mean, this is a beautiful picture. And, man, you tatted up, man. This for real or this come off?
Oh, no, that's all real. I'm getting more, too.
Y'all see that out there? That's cold. Can they see that book? That is too cold there. You know, Amber Rose and her king.
And ain't afraid to show it off.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, with his queen right here, you know. And that's in the Ebony magazine, and they the 10 hottest couple. And that's cold. There's a lot
Black
of couples
love.
in the world. You know, I was talking to you all the time, and I was telling you about, I always wanted to get his T-shirt to Amber. You know what I mean? And I said I was going to bring it. I got the T-shirt right here.
Perfect.
It's a design. It's got the cross on it. And I've been holding it to have the opportunity, so I'm going to give it to you so you can deliver it to her. It's got a cross.
Now, is it going to fit? Is it going to stop at the belly?
You know, hey, man, hey, she got style, so I know she know how to wear it.
Oh, it's got the bishop, it's got the tag on it, so it's official.
That's the designer
That's
piece.
it
It's
right
got
there.
the cross, so it's gonna be a
It's
blessing,
got the cross,
man.
perfect.
So, you know, when you get a chance, give me that picture.
No doubt,
you know?
man.
And also, man, you know you my man, and I know you wear beanies.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried to hook up.
Oh, that's the WK.
Yeah.
Oh, it says Wiz.
Wiz, yeah.
Perfect.
Hey,
Oh, that's hard.
the Taylor gang.
That's super hard.
Look, y'all see this? You know, I wanted to bring something. You know,
Did somebody
look,
like
you know,
hand do that?
You
Like
know,
Always bring gifts.
hand did.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't come
crazy.
to see no king without bringing him a gift. Y'all remember that. You did?
right.
So the next time you visit me, step your game up. So, hey, also, it's got it's got the Taylor gang on it, and I want to present it to you,
Man,
Wiz.
thank you,
You know,
church.
we just appreciate you for coming, man.
Man,
And it's
thank
such
you
a
for
blessing,
having me,
you know what I
man.
mean?
I brought you some herb, but you know.
Hey, you know, I'm a medical patient, and you know what I need. That's definitely what I need. Also, we got some other things for you here. We waiting on some more people to get here and things, you know. We just want to enjoy you, you know what I mean? So we're going to play another tune while we think of some more things to ask you, and you think of some more things to tell us.
Cool, let's
We
do
got
it.
some callers coming in, because I told them earlier that the third caller was going to get a free diamond gift. Yes. Boy, it's going down. I'm telling you, we're having a ball around
A
here.
little cloudy in here.
Yeah, Lil G in the house. Lil G, what you talking about over there? I see you and
Hey
Antonio
man, you know
and
usually I
Fred
don't do this,
laughing.
but y'all got me on these paper planes, man. I want to give a shout out man, to you niggas that really love the business, and shout out to you, Bishop Don Juan, for keeping it going, man, and the church and Big Marv and everybody that's keeping it on the move right here at the radio station.
Hey, they
man.
told me you got down over there at Entourage. You ain't gonna tell one joke. I know you. I know how
know
you.
what? You
I
know
know.
what,
I
man?
know
You
how
know
you
what?
start, dude. Cause you, man, I know at Antonio, but I see how you do it.
Bishop, you
I'm
know
not
what,
going
man?
up there right now. Hold up, let him bring. I said, ah, boy, y'all show know how
Bishop,
to
we had
turn
so
out
much
work.
fun, man. It's just good that you just got your hands in everything and everything. You know, that really, man, you really letting the game breathe, man. And you know, Wiz, man, it's a privilege, man, as well as a
Ooh,
deed,
yeah,
man, as
for
grandmama
real.
and them used to say, to see you still rocking and rolling with us. And Bishop, man, you laid this, you know, platform years ago for young black men to be us, man.
You know, I was telling Antonio, I seen the Merv Griffin life story and thing, and it said how he started off and had his friends to come in, and it became something big. You know, Merv Griffin did Let's Make a Deal. He bought the Beverly Hills Hotel. You know, things like just off of this same kind of inspiration and inspire, and to have somebody of this caliber to come down. You know, I told Will, man, I want to make the show big and live, and he said, man, I'll be there. You know what I mean? And this is the kind of thing to have. You know, we put it on the pluggers that we're expecting a great year, having people to come down. You know, where this, you know, man, you know, like where you come from to be able to sit down to do something to interview and, you know, have somebody of your caliber to stop by like this.
This ain't gonna be the last time either.
Oh, man.
Feel me?
Wow.
But I feel like I feel blessed that you guys are even into it, you know, understanding and supporting what I do, you know what I mean? Because the movement is strong and it means a lot to me and it's pure, you know what I mean? And I feel like what you guys have done and laid down is, you know, I followed those same guidelines, so it's like now I'm in the room with y'all. We doing the same thing, you know. Now we gotta raise some babies younger than us.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And we got to do more positive things and find out positive ways to make it so that they can grow.
Yeah.
You know,
Teach 'em
we
well.
we need our children. You know, like I said, I don't know. You know, I can't judge God. It's the rapper God. You know, the people. You know, about the kids that was killed. You know, that's always a touching subject. That's cutting off the brain when they kill like that. You know what I mean? So we got to find ways to protect our kids. You know what I mean? Not just our own, that others that become astronauts, presidents, mayors, lawyers, and teachers, and rappers, and R&B singers, and models, and fashion
Comedians.
designers.
Man, 'cause
you know what I mean? You
got
know
my
when they
show,
kill like
Starving
that, they
Artists,
cutting
man.
all
Give a
that
shout
off.
out to them starving
Hey,
artists.
Shout out to the starving artists, man. The dudes who gotta pay for their own hotels when they go into town.
Yes.
Who gotta buy their tickets, who when they miss their flight.
Yes.
For the dudes who really hustling and really like living check to check, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
And it'd be
Right.
big
Hey,
for y'all to
man.
come through and just
Keep on
see
believing
about
what you
these
do and
young
keep
dudes
on
that's
doing
doing
it.
something Bishop. You know how you came through on the road for me. And Bishop know, man, we've been going at this hard, man, 365 days. Jokes,
Sure.
you know. Jokes, fame. They fame. But we have fun at it. And, man, we thank guys like you for endorsing us, man.
Yeah.
Giving us that push, you know.
That's
Be
right.
times that we'll never think that we'll be able to be in the same room with you guys to understand what comedy and laughter is. You know, and it's cool, man. And we appreciate all of you. And at the end of the day, man, who's buying Lil G tickets? You know?
That's
There
right.
it is.
So, Wiz, tell me, where can